Most luxury cars compete using horsepower, top speed, and lap times. Rolls-Royce does not even mention these numbers first. Instead, they start with a question. How do you make a cabin so quiet that a ticking clock becomes the loudest sound? To achieve that, Rolls-Royce adds over 130 kilograms of sound insulation, double glazed windows, and even fills parts of the tires with foam to cancel road noise. But silence is only the beginning, because inside a Rolls-Royce, almost every surface you see and touch is handcrafted, measured and built to a level of precision that most industries reserve for aerospace. So today we are not looking at a car interior, we are looking at a mobile luxury environment that can cost more than an actual house. The wood inside a Rolls-Royce is not taken from random trees. Each veneer comes from the same tree, so the grain flows perfectly from one door to the other. Then it is dried for months, hand cut into ultra thin layers, bookmarked like a mirror, and sanded and polished by hand. One dashboard panel can take over 2 weeks to complete, and if the grain does not align perfectly across the cabin, it gets rejected, not repaired, not adjusted, thrown away, because for Rolls-Royce, symmetry equals luxury. Rolls-Royce leather looks different because it is. They only use bull hides, not cow hides. Why? Because cows get scratch marks from pregnancy, which would create microscopic imperfections. They also reject hides with insect bites, scars, and uneven grain. Even the farms are selected carefully to avoid barbed wire that could damage the skin. That's how strict the process is. Then every piece is hand cut, hand stitched, and inspected under special lighting. And the result is a leather that feels soft, perfectly smooth, and uniform across the entire cabin. The famous Starlight Headliner isn't a light panel. It's made from hundreds of thousands of fiber-optic strands, each inserted by hand through the roof lining. Each fiber is individually positioned, trimmed, heat-sealed, tested for brightness. It takes up to 16 hours just to install the stars. And if you want a custom constellation, your birthday sky, your wedding night sky, Rolls-Royce will make it astronomical. You're not buying light, you're buying a personalized night sky. Rolls-Royce engineers describe their goal as designing the absence of noise. To achieve this, 130 kg of sound insulation, double layer glass, sealed body cavities, foam-filled tires, and specially tuned air suspension. At 100 km/h, the cabin noise level is so low that engineers actually had to add a subtle artificial sound because complete silence felt unnatural to the passenger. That's how quiet it is. Now here's the real reason the interior costs more than a house. It's not just materials, it's time. A single Rolls-Royce interior can take several weeks to manual labor, dozens of craftsmen, and multiple quality inspection. This is the opposite of mass production. Most cars are built in minutes per interior. A Rolls-Royce interior is built in days and weeks, and time is the most expensive resource in manufacturing. Then add custom colors mixed on request, personalized embroidery, bespoke materials, and one-off designs. You're not buying a product, you're paying for human hours plus craftsmanship plus exclusivity. The real luxury is not the leather, it's not the wood, it's not even the stars. The real luxury is that nothing inside is rushed. Every stitch, every panel, every surface exists because someone spent hours making sure it was perfect. In a world built on on speed and mass production. Rolls-Royce sells the opposite: time, silence, attention to detail. And that's why their interiors don't just look expensive, they are expensive. So next time you see a Rolls-Royce interior, remember, you're not looking at a car cabin, you're looking at weeks of craftsmanship, hundreds of hours of labor, and a level of detail most industries no longer allow. And that's why it costs more than a house.